Hi Sienna, here's a quickie on how to do the solo for Smells Like Teen Spirit. Remember the chords, pretty simple. F power chord, B flat power chord, A flat power chord, D flat, C sharp power chord, not sure which. The point is, remember for your two finger solo, you have to find a safe fret. It's not always just one, usually there's a choice of two or three, but a fret where all the notes on the scale are going to sound good. And it happens to be, I'll save you the time of looking for it, happens to be the 8th fret for this song. So if this is the song, then these notes, the pentatonic scale, so 8, that's right, 8, 10, 8, 10, 8, 11, 8, 11. Those are all going to sound pretty good with that. You can also go down to 8, 10, and 8, 11. But generally speaking, when you solo, you don't really use these bottom two strings very well. It's just hard to play accurately. And if you remember, I told you that first riff, those first notes, ba, 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 that's 10 on the D string, 10, 8, 10 on the G string. So you can almost do whatever you want from there. All those notes are going to sound good. Again, keep the 8th fret safe, and then on the 2 frets up on the middle strings, 3 frets up on the 2 top strings. So those are your notes you can use for a solo. Now, if you want to actually do the melody like Kurt Cobain does, it's actually easier to play if you start on the 10th fret instead of the 8th fret. Same notes, except if you play them up here, it's just easier. I'm just going to call it on the D string, 10, 13, 10 on the G, 11 on the A, then back to the 10th on the G, then back down from on the D string, 13, 11, 10, and then repeat the 11, 10, then 13, 11 on the A string, back to 13, back to D, and you end on the 10th fret of the A string. So those are two approaches. So the whole thing together, when you put it together, it's going to sound like this. Or, the easier approach, and the approach that allows you to be more creative, is to use your 8th fret as your home bass. Start on the 10th fret of the D string and go, get that part in first so people recognize what you're doing, and then from there it's all you. That sounds pretty good. I would be okay with that. Okay, that's all. Thanks.